throwing them out till he gets to driving his life.
Somebody's getting on the mound, and somebody's throwing a pitch.
I only get paid for next month anyway, so. Yeah. No, monthly. Once a month. No. That's great for us.
So the question is, do I go ahead and change?
Western Edge Wednesday is your chance to win a $25 gift certificate from the Western Edge. go up there and say, we got dressed, we get paid. Go to the,
Ricky said he wasn't gonna play in the rain.
he's got 2 starters out as it is.
Really?
One's failing and one hurt his hamstring.
I figured they played 2 district games on Monday against Walters and they barely won both of them, so I figured he had to throw his best arms to win those.
Did you hear about the 40 schools on Monday that had to cancel because there was no umpires?
I definitely got an email saying that there's an umpire shortage, and I was like, well, I've known that for 10 years. But, cause I had an email from OSSAA that said, if you could umpire at the whatever tournament called Charlie Edney, and if you can umpire at somewhere else called Alan Meyer, I still need to do my rules meeting.
Straight?
Yeah, my rules meeting and my concussion. Cause I figure it'd be any time. So what made you, did you fall in some bleach or did you slip and
Just changed it
you
up.
had to do the rest of it?
Got bored, changed it up.
Yeah.
High school called, they want their hair back.
I thought y'all had a policy against, only natural hair colors.
It is natural, it's blonde, it's not blue or red.
No,
or-
that's not natural for you.
Like you said in that song, gotta leave us where we left. Yeah, some people are someday yours. Magnet, can't go there again.
That's the ball game.
Bright memory on this one. I'm gonna do this stand in shape.
Go down to the first base dugout.
And extra gym thanks
So we're ready to play.
They're all in third base dugout.
Details at extragym.com.
Get a 5-quart jug of Napa full synthetic motor oil and a platinum filter for just $26.48. They're like the only couple you don't mind inviting over. They help you with your car, they save you money, and they never display their affection publicly. That's Napa full synthetic and a platinum filter for $26.48. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how. General States pricing says prices not approved in the state of consumers like Louise. Offer at 4/2021.
Waiting for spring is one thing. Waiting for spring savings is another. At the Home Depot, you don't have to wait for either one. Our best prices of the season are here now. In-store, online, store-wide. Get a 40-volt battery-powered Adobe Spring Trimmer for just $159. And more savings on everything, from fresh paint to power blowers. We've waited long enough. Bring on spring. The spring savings event, now at the Home Depot. Our doers get more done. Dial 888 plus supplies last.
Are you one of the millions of Americans who experience occasional bloating, gas, or abdominal discomfort? Join the Align Healthy Gut Team Up and see how healthy your gut can feel. Align contains a quality probiotic strain developed by gastroenterologists. It adds more good bacteria to your gut to naturally help soothe your occasional digestive upsets and continue daily usage. This is the time to join the Align Healthy Gut Team Up from the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Sign up at AlignProbiotics.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
KLBC, Durant, Denison, Tishomingo, and Toka.
This is a hamburger. And this, friends, is a Whataburger. A fresh 100% beef patty so big it can only fit on a 5-inch bun. Oh, there's another. Someone's going for a double. Maybe it'll be topped with melted cheese and, oh my goodness, grilled onions and grilled jalapenos.
sure the speakers can handle any more sizzle. Good thing you can do more than just hear the difference. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Do you own or operate a retail store? Looking for a way to grow your business? Indian Nation Wholesale is ready to partner with you. They have a diverse line of products, whether you're expanding your food service or finding new ways to market to your customers. INW can even help you with social media. Message your customers with new items, hot deals, and special events. INW has a time-honored tradition of old-fashioned customer service with innovative products and methods. Grow, don't slow. Call Indian Nation Wholesale, your partner in business success.
Mother's Day is getting closer, and oh gosh, what are you going to get Mom this year? How about you leave that up to us? We're doing Mother's Day her way here on KLBC 106.3, and we're giving away a spa day from Belle Fontana Day Spa, along with prizes from Posey's Floral Designs, Agave Kennel, Merle Norman, and A to Z Nursery. Get the same boring gifts you get her every year, and enter our website to make Mom really say, wow. Just go to klbcfm.com to enter for the Mother's Day her way giveaway.
Since 1988, folks from all over have relied on Western Edge for Western wear and tack. Now you can find Western Edge's complete inventory online at shopwesternedge.com. Boots, jeans, hats, decor, saddles, and tack, it's all there. Not to mention livestock supplies and the sale bar for great markdowns. Shopping online is great, but there's no comparison to shopping in store with the full Western Edge experience. The smell of leather, beautiful clothing and jewelry, and of course the atmosphere. After all, Western Edge is not your ordinary Western store. Located just over the Highway 69 78 junction in Durant.
Hard to believe, but it's spring. And we all know spring storms and Texoma can be rude. Make sure your roof is running now by calling Able Owen Roofing today. Able Owen Roofing is a licensed roofing company in Oklahoma, unlike many other roofers. And they've been voted best of Durant, best of Texoma, and your neighbors for more than 50 years. Start 2021 off right by replacing that roof now. To find out more, go to TexomasBestRoofer.com or call 903-868-1401 today. Oklahoma license 80001458.
It's truck month at Tishman Chevrolet. Are you needing a reliable fuel-efficient vehicle like a Silverado 1500, 2500, or 3500? Come to Tishman Chevrolet. New inventory arriving daily. With inventory still low across the country, we custom order your vehicles. We, Kim LaFevers, Team Valentine, and Joe Orcutt have combined over 16 years experience relying on repeat customer sales and service. Stop by Tishman Chevrolet and see why we do what it takes.
Are you ready to go to work for a company that treats the workers like family? At Sundowner Trailers in Coleman, everybody from the managers to trainees are members of the family. Join the family at sundownertrailers.net and click on the careers link at the bottom of the page. We're looking for welders, fabricators, operators, carpenters, plumbers, and electricians right now. Family owned and family atmosphere with great pay and benefits. Besides, you'll be making the finest trailers in the world. And a $500 sign-in bonus after 100 days.
It's time for the Langford Roofing weather forecast. Find us online at langfordroofing.com.
As we're heading into the evening hours, rain is starting to pick up. Now it's just going to be rain. Don't expect any ruggles of thunder. Morning low temperatures will drop down to near 50 degrees, and tomorrow morning between 5 and 11, a line of thunderstorms will come rolling through Texoma. Behind that, in the afternoon, a cold front blows through, flipping our winds to the north, and temperatures continue to hover in the 50s. News 12 meteorologist Tom Hale on Texoma's Best Country.
This is one of those songs that I still enjoy just kicking back and taking it. It's just good. Danny Shay.
on down there.
Oh, really? You know that scoreboard's turned on?
You gotta go down there and turn it on.
Where at?
By the softball field, on that wall there.
Okay. Is it that box out there?
Yep.
Does it say scoreboard on it or something?
I think it does.
Okay. Yeah. Do we want to turn it on or does it matter?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go down there soon.
That's fast, wasn't it?
He turned around out there on the mound with it right now.
Man, he's getting down. That's two like that. What's that, 4 pitches?
We are live from Silo this afternoon, in the rain is underway with the Rebels and the Calera Bulldogs. Top half of the first inning. 2 outs recorded, strikeout, and a ground out to first. Well far on the mound. Here's the pitch. Bodie Smith, swing and a miss. One and 1 the count. And that pitch is going to be fouled back and out of play. There's one in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. The count. Bodie Smith up with 2 outs here in the top half of the first inning. Light rain falling at the ballpark, and that pitch misses outside. As Wilfar tries to get a dry baseball in play now. 3-2 count here. And the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll do it. In the inning for Calera, no runs, no hits, and nobody left on. 14 pitches in the first. We head to the bottom half of the first inning, and no score here at Silo. Take a look at the lineups for you today. Let's see, the Bulldogs are going to send Devin Brown to the mound, the freshman. Going to get the start. So 3 up, 3 down in the first inning for the Bulldogs. As the senior Will Farr working quickly on the mound. And Silo coming to bat now. Had a quick start as soon as they got the tarp pulled from the field.
All right, 0 in the top half of the first. We're in the bottom.
All right, for the Rebels, it's going to be the shortstop Kyler Proctor to lead things off here in the bottom of the first inning.
Tilt it up where you can see it. It's easier. Yeah.
On the mound is Brown, Devin Brown for the Bulldogs, and he'll fire in their first pitch called strike as Proctor taking as he squared around. and pulled back. Next one's outside for a ball. Light rain falling at the ballpark. Trying to get this one in here this afternoon. As expected rain to fall throughout the contest.
Might put a zero in the top. Might put a zero in the top half of the inning.
That pitch is fouled off by Proctor, backing out of play. Evens the count at 2-2 to the sophomore, Kyler Proctor. The 2-2 pitch, and it just misses outside. Count goes full. To Proctor. Next one. There's a swing and a miss. That pitch broke out of the strike zone. And Brown gets Proctor swinging for out number one. That's a slider from the freshman. Next batter is Chase Corbin. And Corbin takes a breaking ball that drops in there for strike one. Next pitch in the dirt, outside for a ball. Corbin trying to get something started, become the first base runner of the contest. He'll foul that one back to the backstop. Count now 1-2. Brown waiting the sign, and Corbin's going to call time, step out. One and two the count. As the light rain continues to fall, and that pitch swung on, ground ball, one hopper to third base. Tejan Gibson comes up with it, and he'll throw Corbin out at first cleanly. And there's two outs. Now batting the first baseman, Easton Ford. And Ford takes the ball. Two down here in the bottom of inning one, and a strike called. Their off-speed pitch. Brown checks the sign. Rocks fires home, and the ball's hit into right center field. That one's going to get down to the wall for extra bases. Here comes Ford around first. He's headed for second, and he will be in with the stand-up double. First base runner of the contest, and Easton Ford double to the right center gap. And the Rebels have a runner in scoring position for the designated hitter, Delton Roberts. Next batter is the designated hitter, Delton Roberts. So Roberts up with a chance for an RBI right here. And the pitch, and therefore a strike. You watch that one. Going to be a visit to the mound. From the catcher, Ryan Dunn, goes out to talk to Devin Brown. Defensively for Calera, Tejan Gibson is at third, Jeffrey Sweeney at short, the second baseman is Juan Smith, and at first base is Bodie Smith. Here's the next pitch. It's in the dirt. Gets away far enough as Ford's going to advance on to second base, sliding in head first. And he's got dirt caked all over him, but safe at third base, 90 feet away now with the first run of the game. Two down in the inning. And the pitch home is swung on by Roberts. It's hit deep to right. Still going, and it's going to get over the head of Colt Weaver to the wall. It's extra bases. Roberts in with the stand-up double, and the Rebels lead 1-0. Roberts jumped on that one about near the same vicinity as Ford's. To the right center gap, and Silo up with a 1-0 lead after back-to-back doubles. Now batting center fielder, Tegan Connery. So Connery to hit. He's got a runner in scoring position. Brown checks the runner at second, pitch home. It's in the dirt to the backstop. Roberts will motor down to third base into just 90 feet away. Looks like rain coming down a little bit harder here. Might be tough to get 5 innings in to make it an official game. Is that pitch outside for a ball. And Brown working to get some mud out of his cleats. 18 pitches already for the freshman here in the bottom of inning 1. He got the first 2 out and then gives up back-to-back doubles. And here's one swung on. It's grounded foul by Connery. That one's going to be wet down there in the water and foul territory. The next pitch, and it stays high. Count was wrong for a second there by the umpire, and gets it straight as that's ball 3. So 3-1 to Connery. He's going to take time, step out. As the Bulldogs were taking quite a while out there. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled. Tegan fouls that one off. Went out of play. Now we're going to have a conference trip to the mound, and already the mound starting to get pretty muddy. May take some quick dry to take care of that, or it's going to be tough to go too long. So the count is full to Tegan Connery after the visit to the mound by Calera coach Rick Tiefentiller. Silo up 1-0. Here in the first inning. Pitch home, and it's called strike 3 as Connery thought it was outside, but it's called out looking, and that'll end the first inning for the Rebels. They pick up a run, 2 hits. There was a man left. We go to inning number 2. It's Silo 1 and Calera nothing. Should have a 0 up there. For the top.
Why doesn't it do that?
What's that? Does it ask you how many runs?
It says bottom. Or,
Bottom? So we got 1 run?
No.
No, it's
To
the
the top. That's during the inning.
I don't get it. It's supposed to go to 0. Where's Trout?
Set inning. You got to set inning first. Set inning 1. Set inning 1. Enter. Okay. Then go 3 outs.
who lived out there?
First ball swinging by Jeffrey Sweeney for Calera, and he flies out to Mason Urbany in right field. So 1 pitch, 1 down here as the next batter's Bodie Smith, and he takes a strike. Here's the next one, and it's swing and a miss. Batting is the first baseman, Bodie Smith. Actually, it's 1-1 the count as there's a ball low. That one in there for a strike. Evens it up at 2-2. Farr working quickly on the mound with the rain continuing to fall, and that pitch is swinging, strike 3, and the batter's out. Smith with the strikeout. And Now batting left fielder Cole Reese. So Reese the bat here. And he's going to pop the first pitch foul. Backing out of play. Here's the next one. It's a check swing, and they say he went around for strike 2. So quickly ahead in the count. 0-2 after kind of a lengthy bottom half of the inning. And the next pitch, high for a ball. Chase Corbin behind the plate. It's Carter Parker at third base. Connor Proctor at short. Second baseman's Colby Smith. And the first baseman, Easton Ford. And that one just misses. 2-2 the count. Next pitch, and it's breaking ball, strike 3, and third strikeout of the game for Will Farr, and the Bulldogs go down in order once again in the second inning. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on. We head to the bottom of 2. Silo with a 1-0 lead. Get you the outfield for Calera. Cole Reese is in left. The center fielder is Knockniana, and the right fielder is Colt Weaver in the contest. Had the infield in the last inning. Devin Brown back out there, the freshman, 22 pitches in the first. He got the first 2 outs before running into trouble with back-to-back doubles by Easton Ford and Delton Roberts. See if we can get through 5 here with the steady light rain continuing to fall. Put some Diamond Dry on the mound. Leading off left fielder Connor Cordell. Cordell's going to foul the first pitch off the right side and out of play. And that one is high, but it swung on and missed. Bulldogs undefeated and leading their district 2A District 4. They're 10-0 in district play. Silo in 2A District 8, also 10-0 in district play. That's a non-district contest, and that one is pop fouling out of play by Cordell. Rebels at 23-2, and Calera entered today's contest with the 20-3 season record. And there's a swing and a miss. The ball gets away from the catcher to the backstop. Here's Cordell headed to first, and he's going to be safe. Unable to get the throw down in time. Cordell a strikeout victim, but he is safe at first on the wild pitch. So the Rebels have a base runner. They toss out that ball. Looking for a dry one. So Silo with the leadoff batter aboard, despite the strikeout. Now batting third baseman Carter Parker. Parker to hit. Check the runner at first. Parker squares. He'll take low for a ball. Once again, squaring around, and we'll pull back and take this pitch for a strike. 1-1 the count to Carter Parker. On deck is the second baseman, Colby Smith. Next pitch, and it's taken strike two. So the freshman, Devin Brown, using a lot of off-speed pitches here in the first two innings. Check it first, pitch home, swung on. It's hit high in the air to right field. Back is Weaver. He's not going to get it. It's over his head off the wall. Parker's headed to second with the double. Cordell will stop at third, and the Rebels have runners at second and third. The third double given up by Devin Brown now. And all three of them have come to the right center field gap. That one over the head of Weaver. Adding second baseman Colby Smith. The pitch home is inside to Colby. We were getting a lot of action out there in right. Just had to chase down three balls. Ended up going to the wall here in the first two innings. As that pitch, a called strike. Silo threatening for more. Already a run on the board in the first inning. Here's the next pitch, and that one may have slipped a little bit out of his hand. It's high for a ball. Two-one count. That pitch is bunted. Right back to the pitcher. He's going to throw to first. It's over the head of the first baseman. To the fence. Coming in is Parker. 2 runs are going to score on the sacrifice bunt and error. Rebels had the squeeze on there. So Parker scores as well. It's 3-0, and Mason Urbany the batter. Now batting right fielder Mason Urbany. Auto up 3-0. Nobody out here in inning number 2. Smith on first base, and that pitch is outside for a ball.
There's no outs. There's nobody else.
Yeah, I don't know how.
That pitch is lined up the middle on the ground, fielded at short at second base, and there's the throw to first. It's going to be a double play, and that one just lined up the middle by Urbany, but kind of misfortune. It kind of just died on the wet ground and picked up by the shortstop as he steps on the bag at second and throws over, and it's a double play. 2 down. Next batter is the shortstop, Kyler Proctor. So Proctor at the plate, and he will take high for a ball. That pitch misses. 2-0 the count. So the Rebels have scored 3 runs, have cashed in 3 doubles. And that pitch is a strike. So far, Brown already up to 40 pitches here in the first 2 innings for the Bulldogs. And that one gets away from the catcher. Ball 3. Brown at 41 pitches thus far. Will Farr 24 through 2 frames for Silo. And the 3-1 pitch coming to Proctor. It's high and tight for ball 4.
Look out, number 6. Sure hope he doesn't remember that one. Sure hope he doesn't remember that one.
Batting is the catcher, Chase Corbin. So Corbin steps in. 2 down in the second inning. Silo with the runner aboard once again. See if they send him. Well, he's on the move on the wild pitch as he goes over the head of the catcher to the backstop and going to toss that ball out. Going to have another visit to the mound as Calera coach Ricky Tiefatiller goes out to talk to his pitcher. And they're going to talk about the mound condition now with the umpires. May need some more diamond dry turfus. Take care of the mud here. It's going to be an ongoing thing throughout this. Just see how long they can go if they can make it through 5 innings. The Rebel coaches here in the top half, or the bottom of inning 2, doing some work on the mound and the plate. Light rain continues to fall here at the ballpark as Silo picked up a run in the first inning, a pair of back-to-back 2-out doubles by Easton Ford and Delton Roberts. Counted for that one. Then here in the second, It was a wild pitch on a strikeout. And a Carter Parker double before 2 runs scored on a sacrifice bunt that was thrown away on a squeeze bunt. So got the diamond dry out there now, and you know, Devin Brown's going to take a few tosses here. See if he's got his footing. I'm trying to get the mud out of his cleats. I promise you, Will's over there in the dugout saying, if you would stay out there all day, you wouldn't get all the mud in your cleats. If you work as fast as I do, if you would stay out there all day, you wouldn't have to worry about it. 1-0 the count to Chase Corbin here. Runner at second, and that pitch outside. Nearly gets away. There's a throw down to third. Sliding in, Proctor. He got muddied up a little bit on that slide. It's 2-0. Definitely a nasty day at the ballpark. Gonna need some heavy-duty laundry done tonight. That pitch is fouled off and off the roof of the softball concession. 2 outs here in the bottom of 2. Silo is struck for 2 runs. And that pitch misses for a ball. And the next one is high and tight for ball 4. Back-to-back walks now. Brown, the freshman, nearing 50 pitches already here, as we've got a courtesy runner. Going to be Xander Marshall. Running at first base, number 6, Xander Marshall. Next batter is the first baseman, Easton Ford. Ford had a double, first hit of the game back in the first inning. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled. Ford hit a 2-out double to the right center wall. His first time up. The next pitch, it's inside for a ball. Brown laboring a little bit here in this second inning. Checks the runner, a pitch home as a breaking ball stays up. Runs the count to 2-1. Next one is upstairs. Ball 3. Brown in danger of walking the bases loaded now. And he's going to step to third here. Make sure the runner not taking off early. Still 2 outs, second inning. Rebels threatening to tack on as the pitch. It's lined into right field for a base hit. It may roll all the way to the wall there. Ford's around first. He's headed to second. Oh, he slips and falls halfway to second base. Going to be in a rundown. Rebels going to try to score, and Marshall will score. That's going to score 2 runs. Ford is out. Oh, he's safe. He's safe back at first base. He slides in safe back at first out of the rundown.
He's coming out, wasn't he? Oh my gosh. That was great.
So a line single into a left scores a run. Then Marshall going to motor all the way around on an error. It's 5-0 now. Rebels pick up 2 more on that one. Ford has mud caked all over his uniform front. So he went diving back in head first. Now the 0-1, and it's hit in the air. Shallow right center this time. Racing in is Anna, and he's going to make the catch off the bat of Delton Roberts. So a pop fly out by Roberts to end the inning, but not before Silo scores 4 runs, 2 hits. There were 2 errors and a man left. We head to the 3rd inning. It's now the Rebels 5, the Bulldogs nothing. Leading off is the catcher, Ryan Dunn. So up for Calera is the catcher, Ryan Dunn, and he's going to foul the first pitch backing out of play. Farr working quickly on the mound, and that pitch is going to be hit in the air to left field. Back is Connor Cordell, a couple of steps, and he's going to make the grab for out number 1. So a fly ball to left. Now the next batter is Kobe Buck, the designated hitter. And he's going to hit a ground ball to short. Proctor up with it, throw to first, and nice stretch by Ford to make the catch. So quickly, 2 down. On the ground out to short. And the 9-hole hitter is Devin Brown, the pitcher, and he's going to take that one, just misses off the outside corner. Here's the next one, and that one just a little bit outside. 2-0. Roxon fires, and a strike called to Brown. Next pitch, and there's another one, strike 2. 2-2 the count. And the 2-2 pitch. That one misses high for a ball. We've gone full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And, oh, misses that outside. I slipped a little bit. And it's ball 4. Rare walk there. And that's going to bring up Tejan Gibson, the third baseman. First base runner of the game for Calera. The pitch, swing and a miss. A breaking ball for strike 1. Gibson took a healthy cut at that one. Here's the next one, and it's in there for strike 2. Next pitch is fouled off. Back and out of play. Here comes a dry ball in to Will Farr. 0-2 the count to Tejan Gibson. Pitch home, and it's strike 3 call. That'll end the inning. Strikeout number 4 of the afternoon for Will Farr. And we're going to have, well, they're going to do some more field work here as that pitch called strike. See, what we do here is we head into the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Bulldogs were retired quickly in the top half. See what umpires coming over, and well, they may be calling the game. Yep, I think that's gonna be it. Looks like the umpires have called the game after 2.5 innings because of the field conditions. So won't go down as official contest. It's only played 2.5 here. As the Rebels get ready to go get the tarp out. It was 5-0 after 2.5 when things were called here due to the muddy field conditions. So that's going to about do it. Wrap up the broadcast for this afternoon. Scheduled tomorrow, 1 o'clock contest with Broken Bow. We'll see how that comes to play. If it's going to be dry enough for that one come tomorrow.